This one right here. It's what? No, see, this is actually Clark. Okay, Nemo couldn't be here today. He's busy. So Clark, his cousin, came along. Now, Clark happens to be a clownfish, Max. Now, clownfish aren't called clownfish because they're funny. People think their markings make them kind of look like a clown. Now, there's actually 26 different types of clownfish. They come in all shapes and different sizes. So you hold on to Clark for me. Don't let him fall on the ground, and I'll get out the other part. This is his best friend right here. This is Clark's best friend. It's Jiminy the Anemone. Yes, Jiminy the Anemone. Now, some of you might be saying, what is an anemone? An anemone is a sea creature. It actually lives, it's called an invertebrate because it doesn't have a spine, kind of like a jellyfish. Now, it does have a little thing that lets it attach to whatever it is, like a rock, or they've actually found them even attached to crabs in the past. Now, and that's usually where they live their entire life. Now, why is Clark and Jiminy best friends? Well, you see, there's a lot of big fish that want to eat Clark. And now, if you were to touch Jiminy, you would get shocked. But Clark can swim in between his tentacles, and he's perfectly fine, and he can hide in there. And then Clark helps out Jiminy because there's a lot of big fish that would like to eat Jiminy too. So Clark, he hides out inside the tentacles, and when one of those fish come to eat Jiminy, he goes, boom! And he scares that big fish away. So what I need you to do now, Max, is hang on to Jiminy. Don't let him fall on the ground. I'll get the other part. Now I keep it back here. All right, neither of them fell on the floor, right, Max? You dropped them? Max, it's all right. Let me show you my net. This is what we're going to use, because we're going to try today, magically, to make Clark disappear into Jiminy's tentacles, okay? So let me show you the net. This is the outside of the net. This is the inside of the net. However, when I put the outside on the inside becomes the outside. Therefore, I have a net with no inside and no outside. Max, you understand exactly what I'm saying, right? Okay, good. I'm not sure I do. But first of all, put Jiminy down inside. Put Jiminy in there first. And let's poke him all the way down in there. Okay, good. Now you're going to put Clark in there next. Perfect. And the next thing you need is a magic wand. Now, Max, you're going to take the magic wand, you're going to wave it over the top of the net just like that, and Jiminy will disappear into, Clark will disappear into Jiminy's tentacles, okay? So you take that right there, and all you have to do is wave it over the top. Max, you killed it. Hang on. I can fix it. Okay, take it right in the middle for me, right in the center. Okay, perfect. Now, Max, all you have to do, Max, it's all right, we're going to try it anyway. Max, wave it over the top of the net. Okay. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here today, Max has done it. He has made Clark disappear. It's not your fault, Max. It's mine. I gave you a bad magic wand. Hang on, I have another one back here. Now, Max, there is no messing around with this one. This one is an antique. Do you know what an antique is? It's okay, I'll explain it to you. It's something that's really old and worth a lot of money. Kind of like my mother-in-law. I'm just kidding, she's not worth a lot of money. Okay. So you're just going to wave it over the top like that. Take it right by the end, it works the best, right on that white part. Okay, good. Now, Max, all you have to do is wave it over the top of the net. Okay. Max, go ahead, wave it over the net. All right, and look at just like that. He has done it. He has made Clark disappear. He still hasn't disappeared. Jiminy's still there too. My fault. I gave you another bad magic wand. Hang on, Max. I have one more back here. Now, Max, this is our last hope of getting this thing right. Okay, so you grab a hold of it right there. Good. Now you're just going to wave it over the top. You brought your own? Here. Take that one. Max, grab hold of that. Good. Now you're just going to take that one, put it right there. Hold on to it right there. Now grab a hold of that one. Good. Now all you're going to do is Max. Hang on. Here, put this one right there. All right, good. Max, grab a hold of that one right there. Good. Now all you're going to do hang on. Here, stick that one right there. Hang on to it. Okay. Max, look up at the sky. Look down at the floor. Perfect. All right. Now, Max, all you have to do is wave them all at one time, kind of like that. Go for it. Yeah, you can. Go for it. Okay, that was good. That was good. Yeah, you can him around the floor. Back. so that your hands and your chin and everything else are free. Now, you know, Max, we've had so much trouble. Clark hasn't disappeared into the tentacles yet. I'm almost afraid to look myself. You want to check it out? You can. You just reach your hand and pull him right out. And just take him right out. Jiminy's there, but Clark is gone. I think he's done it. But you know, I have to tell you this though. No, let me tell you, Max. See, now this is just kind of a picture of an anemone. Now, if you were actually in the ocean, it would look a little bit more like this. It's kind of a little spiky creature like that. Now, you go ahead and look at that. Just look around. Maybe Jiminy, remember, he disappeared. Do you see something? There he is. It's Clark. And Max did it. Give Max a big round of applause. Good job. Why don't you sit right down?